Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another what I eat in a day video. Welcome. I hope you're all doing super well. Today is a working day. I have just got on my lunch break, so I thought it was the perfect time to start this video. This morning was pretty nothingy. I had a banana and a coffee just because I had a meeting at 9 AM, so I wanted to be super quick, but I am trying to be more intentional with my calories, especially this week, because please don't panic guys, I'm absolutely fine, but I have lost a pound, which I can't afford to do, if I'm completely honest. I don't think it's for any reason in terms of food intake. I feel like I've been eating a lot more. I think it's just because I haven't been that well and my appetite has dipped and it's taken a lot of energy from me. And so I've lost a pound, which isn't ideal, but I'm definitely going to address it. So you're gonna see a few more treats today, that is for sure. But also I just feel like I feel like the weather has an impact as well. Like when it's warm, I just want really hydrating things. I tend to drink more than I eat. So anyway, that's a bit of a disclaimer just to let you guys know that you might see a few more treats from here and there today. But yeah, I hope you're all super well. Lunch, no idea. I'm umming and ahhing between two things. Either a fish finger sandwich, which always slaps, and I feel like I'm probably gonna gravitate towards that, or last night I made some chicken. I got these chicken thighs from M&S, and I think that with some flatbread and pita, and not pita, sorry, and cucumber and mayo, just again sounds delicious. So I really do need to decide. I've got like 5 minutes where I can decide what I'm having, and then I need to start making it because I've got meetings straight after lunch as well. And then for dinner tonight, who knows, the sun is out, maybe barbecue kind of food, maybe some chicken wraps, 100% not decided yet. But I will keep you guys posted. Outfit, same shorts as I've been wearing a ton recently. These are the paper bag shorts from Topshop. I love them so much because number one, they're really comfortable and slouchy, and I love the fact that they just maneuver with me and they have a bit of a distressed hem. And then this top is like a really lovely pink ombre cami, like a pointel. I love this. It was super cheap. I got it in the ASOS sale and I just really like the pink gradient. And yeah, I think for days like today where it's super hot, I love it. I have my Clover bracelet, my Apple Watch, no makeup as usual. Sorry guys, I just don't tend to wear makeup at home, like unless it's the weekend or I'm going out. I don't tend to wear it, or I'm going to the office, I'll put a bit on them, but I'm not a big makeup girly anymore. But anyway, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get on with the day. Okay, so time to make lunch, and I am going to go for the fish finger butty just because I fancy it so much. So these are the ones that I'm going to be using, and they're quite big actually, so even though I'm not pointing, I am going to give you guys the value for that just in case you're curious, but it's not something that I'm concerning myself with at the moment. And you guys know I've not been tracking for a while, but I do update my weight on here, so I do still have the app. Anyway, these are 8 points for 3 fingers. Now I personally am only going to have 2, so that makes it, if I was tracking, which I'm not, it makes it 5 points, which I think is perfectly reasonable. I'm also going to have 2 slices of this bloomer bread. Now again, you can get more calorie conscious bread. I've shared that many times before. Sometimes I get the 50 calorie slice Warburton's bread, but at the moment I'm just, yeah, I'm trying to, as I've said, be more mindful. But for 2 slices, you're looking at 6 points. So this would come to 11 points just for the sandwich alone, and then you would factor in mayo, cheese if you were going to have it. I definitely am going to have some mature cheddar. I'm most likely going to have about 20 grams worth, which is about 2 points if I was pointing. Again, I'm not. But these really are substantial fish fingers. They're not tiny like the bird's eye ones. They're quite chunky. They're quite long. So just to give you guys a bit of perspective on the size. I'm going to pop these in the air fryer for time, but also for convenience. And I'll probably cook these for about 15 minutes until they're nice and golden. You guys know when I have a fish finger sandwich, I have the golden combo, which is mayo and ketchup. Big roast to some people, holy grail to others like myself. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of sauce on that as well when the time is right. Bit of cheese. That is gonna be delicious.
Yeah.
delicious, and instead of having a chocolate treat, i.e. like a shortbread or a biscuit or a bit of chocolate, I've decided to whip up a slightly more indulgent kind of iced coffee. So I have some brewed coffee here, I have my glass, I'm gonna get some milk out, but to make it a bit more extravagant, I'm gonna add a dollop of salted caramel to the base of my glass, which is bougie enough, but I'm also gonna do a bit of a rim, a Starbucksy situation with this sticky toffee sauce, which is a bit, again, bougie, but I'm really on that kind of Starbucks frap train at the moment, and I've just been really enjoying going to Starbucks most evenings, if I'm honest, and picking up either their white chocolate and pistachio, iced latte, or a frap, or something like that. But as soon as I'm at home and I'm just on a quick coffee break, I thought I would try and recreate something kind of similar at home. I mean, I don't have any whipped cream, which is a shame, but what I do have is some caramel. So I haven't tried this sauce before, but I'm guessing it'll be fantastic on top of most things like ice cream and desserts. I'm just going to try and get this off because it is very sticky. Ugh. I don't know why they make packaging so difficult to maneuver sometimes, but anyway. Okay, so I am going to go around the rim of my glass a little bit with this sauce. And I'm also gonna add some ice. Some freshly brewed coffee, which is going to melt the ice slightly, but you know, such is life a little bit. And whilst that's warm, it's a good time to add a little bit of the salted caramel, which I'm just going to add a little bit from the lid because I don't need a ton of this because I have the sauce. So I'm just going to whip that in slightly. Again, no idea in terms of point value. And now I'm just gonna add some milk, only up until the rim. And I don't anticipate it's for Starbucks, but that is just so good. It's dinner time and I've gone for the easy option. So we're going to have some kind of hot dogs. I have these 2 butcher sausages here. These are actually hickory smoked sausages and they're quite large, which is why there's only 1 each. Yeah, they're quite small, but I think that along with some chips, these will be quite substantial. These are the chips that I get when I'm not making my own, like wedges. We really like them. They're relatively low in calorie value as well because they're French fries, and we just pop these in the air fryer and they're super quick and they're delicious as well. And I'll most likely have these with some M&S coleslaw on the side. I am going to caramelize a little bit of onion just to go on the hot dogs because I kind of feel like if you're going to have hot dogs, have caramelized onion. And also we have 2 brioche hot dog buns here as well. It's really difficult for me to give the calorie value because they're from the butchers. I can give you the point value for these. Here's nutritional info for those who want to check it and screen grab and everything like that. But yeah, I'm trying not to be as numerate at the moment, especially considering the fact that, you know, I need to gain weight and I don't really want to focus on numbers and discourage myself from having what I fancy. But yeah, we're gonna have hot dogs, although you definitely could get more calorie conscious hot dog buns if you wanted to. But yeah, I'm going to caramelize this onion first, most likely fry those off in the same oil, and then get these in the air fryer. honestly, just sometimes just having crappy food like that where it's just a hot dog really hits. It was delicious, and I am going to get a head start on editing this video to make sure it goes live for you guys. So I'm going to call it a day here. I am likely to have my nightly orange because I feel like I want a bit of fruit and veg, you know what I mean? I feel like I've not really had much goodness today, so I am going to have some fruit tonight, most likely an orange, or maybe I'll have some berries. It's most likely going to be an orange. But yeah, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much for watching and for hanging out, and I hope that this shows you guys a more realistic side of, you know, sometimes I do eat stuff out of a box, and as you guys will know, it's not always kind of calorie conscious, and it's not always the best in terms of non-processed and that kind of thing. It's just very real. And I hope you guys can see that when you're on maintenance as well, that you can afford to push the boat out, and it does give you that kind of mindset of it's fine to indulge every now and again, and it's not going to affect or impact too much. So anyway, yeah, I hope you're all good, and I'll see you next week for a new video, and hopefully the next video that you see might be a vlog. Very possibly. So look forward to that, and it will be the last vlog as well, for the foreseeable. Yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, and I will see you in the next one.